Welcome guys to another episode on the Extra Mile. My name is Alex and welcome to another Shutoko episode. This is so much bigger than I initially thought. Not only is there a much bigger track available as well, but also quite a few cars. So I thought we should start by showing you guys how to install this. The car downloads you can get here on the Discord channel. It's pretty self-explanatory actually. You just download these cars and also the hotfix. I first copied the cars, then the hotfix, and that's pretty much what you have to do. If you don't know where to copy, you have to copy them into your Assetto Corsa folder. In my case, that's on the D drive, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Assetto Corsa. There you go. And to get the big track that I will show you in today's video, you just go to track releases, download the 0.8 version here, and then the hotfix. First you install this, then you install that, and that should pretty much it. So, but before we start this lovely drive, let's show off the cars that you get with this lovely little download here. And we start off with this one, the 944 turbo Porsche with 461 horses. So this is a tuned car, not the regular one. And look at this awesomeness here. Looks absolutely beautiful. I have not driven this one yet, but I should change that very soon. So next up is the Honda S2000 with 500 horses, obviously a tuned version, as are all of the cars that I will show you here in this pack. And yeah, I think I've actually driven this one before. I think it was on the Transfer Garrison Highway. It has been a while, but it sounded amazing. It drove amazing. It's a really good car. And next up, check out this one. An R33 Skyline with 899 horses and almost 1000 Newton meters of torque. Looks absolutely beautiful, absolutely insane. I have not driven this monster yet, but I should change that very soon. Yeah, really pretty. Next up, a lovely older 80s RX-7. You can see here the year is 1989 with 755 horses. Holy crap. Have not driven this one either. But yeah, look at it. It reminds me actually a little bit of the Live for Speed car. But yeah, 1989 RX-7. Actually, I really like this this body. I really like it. Looks almost as pretty as the later RX-7. Interesting. So yeah, I have not driven this one yet, but again, we should change that very soon. And another car that you get is the modern RX-7, again in a tuned variety here with plenty of power. I really dig these 90s, 80s and 90s Japanese sports coupes. There's something about that era that's just very cool. And more awesomeness here with the Mitsubishi Evo 7, slightly tuned with 400 horses. Really like the body of this one. It looks really detailed, looks really good. I have driven this one before. I just took it for a short test drive, and yeah, handles really well. It's really fun to drive, and that is another car that you will get with this download. Alright, Nissan. Here we have quite a few. I have driven this one as well. Look at it. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Plenty of power. I believe this has around 700 horses. And you can feel it when you drive it. It's quite tail happy, but relatively controllable still. But we have more from Nissan. Yeah, 698 horses here. We have a lovely Silvia. Take a look at that. That is a very pretty car. I usually prefer the stock look, and I think I still do, but this kind of works for me as well. Really pretty car. This one has 680 horses almost, paired with 1200 kilos of weight, so this should be pretty fast. We also have an R32 Skyline which looks actually fairly stock. Really like that. Look at those classic lines. Really good looking car. And this one is tuned as well, of course, 657 horses. And last but not least, here from Nissan, we have a tuned Skyline. You gotta have a tuned Skyline. Look at that. I actually dig the hood on this one. I think it fits and looks really well. Gotta drive this car as well, man. So much good stuff to drive. And I believe last but not least, we have the car that I will be driving today, which is this one. Take a look at that, guys. 500 horses, 964 911. Perfect BBS wheels. It's just such a pretty car. So let's not waste any more time. Let's take a seat in this car, take it for a drive and explore that lovely new map. All right, so here we are at the start line, actually in the pit lane, I think, of this track. So let's floor this lovely 964 Porsche. Oh wow, revs to almost 9,000 RPM. Okay, so let's see how fast this thing can drive. Almost 600 horses in this little beast here. Very little weight, obviously. So this map is even bigger than the last one that I've tested, and by quite a bit margin actually. We could drive off here, for example, and drive down that road. But let's just drive to the other end first to show you how big this thing actually is. And it is quite big. I was really surprised. I tested this map for the first time yesterday. Oh, almost a little jump there. 330 kilometers an hour already. That's pretty quick. And yeah, it took me quite a while to get to the other end. This again, I can't. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, again, I can't even begin to imagine how much work was involved to bring this this city and this track to life here in Assetto Corsa. And again, not only does it look beautiful, it does run really well too, which is, yeah, a little bit surprising considering how large this map is. Where do we have to go? There. Yeah, I continue to be blown away by this project. And not only do we get two lovely tracks as far as I can tell right now, but we also get, oh, come on. Quite a few cars, as you've seen in the intro. And yeah, it's this is amazing. I always love it when you discover these mod projects that are completely right up your alley, that you absolutely love, towards the end of these projects, or at least when they're very far progressed already. It's just a treasure trove that you discover. I think right now we're at about 320, 330 is probably all she has to give. But let's keep driving. We've been driving for a few minutes now already, and we're still not even close to the end. And remember, we're driving at considerable speeds here. This is a very big map. And we could have taken any of the exits that we've seen so far, or at least most of them are drivable and accessible. Okay. There we go. This is awesome. And there we go. We're still not done. We're still driving at 320, 25 kilometers an hour, a bit over 200 miles an hour. And look at that, we're still going. I mean, the size of this is mind-blowing. And we still have quite a way to go until we reach the end, actually. So I don't know if it's actually possible to connect the two maps that we've downloaded so far. I would guess not. But that would make it even more amazing if we could drive into the Daikoko parking area right now. But I assume that would be a little bit too much to ask. Okay, so here we are at the end of the road. This took me, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes of really high-speed driving to get here. So let's turn around and discover some of these other roads that we can drive on. A project of this size is unusual. You don't see that every day in the modding community. I mean, there are really big and amazing maps like LA Canyons or Lake Louise or the Transfer Garrison Highway, but a city environment, an urban environment at this scale with this much detail and these many roads that you can actually drive, they are not just for looks. In fact, let me prove that to you. Oh my god, let's brake by taking a right here. Oh. Oh, okay. Had to stop talking there for a second. Whew, I don't know where to drive. Okay, we can only drive here. But yeah, look at that. The first exit that we took from the far side of the highway back. And there's another new road here that we can drive. We can drive through Tokyo. I think it's Tokyo. But yeah, it's look at that. Look at all of this. I mean, how awesome is that? It does not even seem to be scaled down like, for example, Los Santos is in GTA 5. This seems to be pretty much one-to-one scale. And yeah, I've never seen something like this before. And I hope I will see it more often in the future because it's just amazing. So if you're into, oh shit, ouch. So if you are into high-speed cruising, this is the map for you. Oh no, out of fuel. Let's okay. Let's go back to pits and try this again. Wow, look at that bridge, that looks awesome. Really sweet. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. Oh no. Oh, okay. Had to brake there. I like it. The 964 is a little bit nervous at the limit. You always have to keep that weight in the bag and check a little bit. Where to drive. Again, we could have taken another route here. There's so much to explore. Wow, this looks awesome. Okay. Okay, that was close. Wow, lots of angle there. I mean, look at all of this. So we had the really fast high-speed stuff on top. and now we're driving these more windy parts here. Oh, must be jump, must be jump. Jump! Nice. I mean, this piece of road that we're on here right now, absolutely stunning. Lots of elevation changes, lots of nice medium speed corners, like this one. Ouch! And it doesn't end. It doesn't end. So many roads, such a huge map. You can feel how much work and love and blood and sweat and tears have gone into this. It's just, I don't think I've been on this road before, but yeah, it's just mind-blowing. It's so good. Absolutely amazing. I know I keep repeating myself, but there's not much more that I can say about this except that it's absolutely amazing and huge and fun to drive. Fun to drive if you're not crashing like I am right now. But yeah, I think this will suffice for a first short look. What's also noteworthy is that this is, again, not the only car that you can get. I think it was, oh no, oh Jesus, okay, that didn't go well. So yeah, there are more cars in the SRP car pack, and you should get both. And yeah, you should get both this track and the cars. You can find all of that through the Discord link that I will copy in the description. And yeah, man, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. I hope you enjoyed watching. I certainly enjoyed driving today. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.